Guinea's junta leader, Mamadi Doumbouya, will be sworn in as president on January 17, 2026, following his victory in the December 28th presidential election. The presidency announced the inauguration date in a social media post, saying the ceremony will hold at the General Lassana Conte Stadium in Conakry. Doumbouya, who came to power in a 2021 military takeover, had earlier pledged not to contest elections, but later entered the race and secured a decisive win. Guinea's Supreme Court has validated the results, clearing the way for his transition from military leadership to an elected presidency. Edem Udofia, a writing fellow at African Liberty, joins us now to look at this. Now, Edem, Doumbouya pledged after the 2021 coup that junta members would not contest elections. Does his decision to run amount to a betrayal of public trust?
Hello, can you come again with the question? I didn't quite get that.
Okay, so I said earlier Doumbouya had pledged after the 2021 coup that him and, of course, other junta members would not contest elections in Guinea. So now that we're seeing that he would be sworn in, does the decision to run and become president betray public trust?
Oh, yes, it does. The decision of Doumbouya to run for presidency betrays public trust because he earlier promised that he and his junta would not run for presidency, and then he then goes ahead to run, and then he suppresses political opponents, he suppresses dissent, and he encourages anti-democratic systems. So obviously he violates and then he betrays public trust, and it's not good for our democracy because it sets a very bad precedence. And we can, as you can see in neighboring African countries, we see a trend in Mali, in Burkina Faso. We see military juntas betraying public trust, and it's not good for our democracy, as a matter of fact.
But then, while critics say his candidacy undermines promise, supporters argue that he enjoys broad popular backing. So does public goodwill validate his emergence as president, maybe?
Public goodwill does not validate his presidency because popularity does not equate legitimacy. As a matter of fact, Doumbouya is quite popular. He has supporters in Guinea, but it does not validate his legitimacy because his election as president was not free and fair. As a matter of fact, he systematically disqualified political opponents and suppressed dissent. And the results show this because how can a candidate secure it?
Okay, Edem Udofia, thank you so much. I think, of course, network issues from your end couldn't help us and help you decisively deal with this, but then we'll come to you some other time to talk more about this.